What's going on, guys? Welcome to another one from Twisted Vapor. Yes, we're back again and we're looking at another RDA. We're looking at this, we're looking at the new Vandy Vape Lit RDA. So without further ado, let's dive on down into the box. Okay guys, so let's take a closer look then at the Vandy Vape Lit RDA, and as you can see, it turns up in the usual Vandy Vape style box with our little window there and its lovely blueness. We do get the little usual TPD compliant sticker there at the bottom, which does cover quite a fair bit of our little window, if I'm honest. We do have Vandy Vape branding at the top and Lit RDA there. At the side of the box, we do have a little bit of a description at the side of the box here for Vandy Vape, as well as made in China and all our usual little warnings and things there. At the back of the box, we do have our full content of the box there, as well as another TPD compliant sticker. And on the side of the box, we do have the scratch and check authenticity, as well as the colour option we went for. And as you can see, I went for matte black. And at the top of the box, we have Vandy Vape, and at the bottom of the box, we have Vandy Vape also. To get into the box, we just slide it off just like so, and it is quite a nice snug fit. And as you can see, we do have the Vandy Vape Lit sat right there, as well as two, that's right people, two 810 drip tips there. We do have a frosted style one here, and we also have the black Delrin style one as well. If we can get it out, there we go. So yes, we do have two spare drip tips, and we also have the Resin drip tip there on top as well. Very, very, very nice. So underneath all this then, guys, if we just lift up this felt pad, you will see a little package at the bottom with a couple of bits and pieces. So we just get all these out. At the very, very bottom, you're going to get your user manual for the Lit RDA, and it is a very, very nice user manual, fully illustrated, as well as in a whole host of languages, so you're not short there, guys. So yeah, we do have a very nice user pamphlet there for the Lit RDA. Just throw that out the way. We're also going to get our little bag of spare screws and things. We're going to get a Allen key, we're going to get a screwdriver, a couple of spare post screws, some spare springs. We are going to get a 510 810 drip tip adapter. We're also going to get a 510 squonk pin as well. Very, very nice. Also in the kit, you're going to receive a strip of stainless steel 316 mesh wire, and there is 3 pieces in this kit. So very, very nice that they included those, and we will be using this during the review. So we'll keep those out, and then we also get our little quality certified little vape dude there as well. So let's take a closer look then at the Lit RDA from Vandy Vape. So as you can see, we do have a fully removable 810 goon style drip tip there. We do have a very nice chunky O-ring on the inside of this. On the outside then, guys, moving a bit further down, we do have our very nice chamber there. We do have Lit engraved on the side there. We do have a couple of little notches going along the top there to help ease to adjust this lovely, lovely airflow. So as you can see, we do have this massive little hole, massive opening for the little air holes that are poking through there on this like cheese grater styled airflow system. And if we change it around, give it a little turn, we can then change that to slots. So it's very nice. So it mixes up the airflow system all over again, and it does change on both sides. And if we give it one more, we do go back over to the mesh style honeycomb airflow cheese grater style whatever you want to call it, the little mini holes there for the airflow system, honeycomby style. I like this one more, to be honest, than the slots. And then moving a bit further down at the bottom, we do have Lit RDA laserettes at the bottom there, as well as our removable 510 pin for squonking. So let's put this on a tab then, so we can get into the actual innards of this RDA. We just give it a pull like so. And pull this out. We can see that airflow a lot more. Apologies if you're seeing moisture there. I just gave it a clean. I did think I dried it all, but obviously not. So there we go. They are the airflow systems there. We do have the slots there, and we do have the honeycomb section there, as well as a nice big chunky O-ring there at the top. And we do have a very nice thick sturdy chamber piece there for the top cap to go into. Very, very, very nice. So we just pop this back in, and we'll take a closer look at the deck then. So the deck itself then is a clamp style deck. We do have a little hole right down there at the bottom, and also right down there at the bottom as well for when you are squonking, so the liquid will come out either side evenly proportioned, which is very, very nice. We also have this very big chunky clamp here, which is spring loaded, people. Yes, it is spring loaded. So if we just get a screwdriver. Okay, so we have a screwdriver, so we can just easily unscrew these. These will take a Phillips or a flat-headed screw. So we can just unscrew one side like so, unscrew the other side like so. And you can see that these are spring loaded. Very nice, very, very, very nice. Nice big pro, that Vandy Vape, nice big pro. So to coil this up then, guys, is very, very simple. So we're going to use the mesh coils that they did provide in the kit there. So we're going to use these. We just open the packet up here. We're going to do this with 2 strips of mesh. Out of the packet. Okay, so we have our 2 strips of mesh here, and what I'm going to do then, guys, is I'm just going to trim this in half. We don't need 2 of them, we're only going to need the 1. So what we're going to do is we're going to fold this over like so. Make sure it is a perfect fold. And then at the very top there, I'm just going to cut the top of the coil like this. And then we're going to have 2 little pieces like so. So to coil this up then, guys, it was really, really, really simple. All we're going to do is we're just going to slightly bend our mesh coil. Slightly do it. Just so it's more of a like a letter C. Just so it's easier to coil this up. So then what we're going to do is we are going to place the bottom of our coil on the plate here, like so. Let that one sit, and then we do the exact same with the other piece. And just feed it through on the bottom, very bottom plate. It can be a bit fiddly, so all we have to do is, again, like that. There we go. So now we've got that bottom plate sorted. Now it's the top plate. It's very simple for the top plate. The top plate is actually easier than the bottom one, guys. We just simply fold it down and tuck it in. Like so. And then we just screw this all down. Now you can use normal coils in this RDA, guys. It's not just mesh coils you can use, it's also ordinary normal coils. You can even put in some of your nice big fancy builds if you wish as well. So there we go, there is the mesh coil all nice in place. Like I said, we just pop our end of our tweezers in like this, that way we can just give it a little one peek. We have a little look at that, 0.14, we just give it a quick little fire. Oh yes, there we go. Right, so cotton time. If we get our cotton out then. Yeah, pull a piece of this cotton out. Go. Turn it about there. Again about there. Do the exact same on the other side. Like so. And then if we just chop the end of these cottons off, like this, we can then tidy this up a little bit more. We just pop this down there. So it's nice and tidy. Same again. And there we go. She is now coiled up and ready to go. So let's get some juice put on this then, and we'll go back up top and give this thing a vape. Okay then guys, so that was a up close and personal look then at the Vandy Vape Lit RDA, and as you can see we have it sat on top of the mod defined Draco, sitting this at 55 watts on a 0.15 ohm build. We are using some Sussex Vapors watermelon and cherry, absolutely fantastic juice this, guys. If you want to go and get your hands on this, then please go to sussexvapor.co.uk, where they have got many flavours available there, including this fabulous juice as well. And don't forget, we also have a 10% discount code as well for your 120ml bottles. Just simply type in Twisted10. So 55 watts, airflow wide open, we're on the honeycomb section. Let's give this thing a vape then, shall we? Very nice. But what's the other side like? So let's change this up then, guys. So we'll change this over now to the slotted side. Again, airflow wide open. We just give this a quick little drip before we get going. There we go. There we go. Alright then guys, so let's put this back on. Airflow wide open. We are now on the slot side with the little slots. Same wattage, 55 watts. Let's go. nice vape, really nice vape, guys, absolutely amazing. Okay then, so let's move on to our pros and our cons. Alright then guys, so our first pro of the day is the fact that it comes with that removable 810 drip tip, and to top it off, we get 2 in the box. So the fact that it came with 3 removable 810 goon style drip tips and giving us the option as well to customize it with our own, it's got to be our first pro. Our second pro of the day then guys is the looks of it. I really like the looks of this, guys. It's a nice little RDA, it's really nice. I like the little bumps that we've got going on all the way around the top here, making it easy to adjust our airflow. I like the way how they've got lit engraved into the actual side of the chamber there. Really nice. I like the way how they put the resin drip tip to try and match with the RDA as well. I really like that. So the whole looks of it, another pro. The next pro I have with this is the vape, guys. The vape is so nice and so cool. That's thanks to that next pro of ours is the airflow. So thanks to that airflow, it's contributing to the flavour. So the vape and the flavour and the airflow, it's our next 2 pros. The next big pro for us then guys is the build deck. The whole spring-loaded clamp style deck, I absolutely adore it. The fact that I can throw in mesh coils and throw in my normal coils and my bigger builds, and it's all spring loaded on that little clamping system and making it a little bit fiddly, but once you've got it nailed, very easy to do. Very nice deck. I really like it. I really like this deck system, guys. I really do. So what's the next pro on it then? The next pro is the 2 different style airflow systems, the honeycomb and the slots. I like that, giving you a choice. If you want a really bellowy, airflowy type of vape, well then you want the slots. The slots will give you that really crisp, airy vape, and it will give you the massive clouds. It really will. And if you want that more flavorful vape, but still want to chuck clouds, but want the flavour, well then you want the honeycomb side. That's where I find myself personally, you're getting more of the flavour. We just switch it back around over to the honeycomb side then guys. I'm finding that's where I'm getting more flavour coming through. A hell of a lot more flavour coming through on that honeycomb side. Whereas if we switch it back over to the slotted side, I am finding that a lot cooler, but I'm also finding that a lot less flavourful, but more vapour production wise. That's a very good little RDA. Okay then, so we have quite a few pros for this RDA then. We've got simple build deck, removable 810 drip tip, more drip tips in the box. We've also got all the spare parts and things that we get in our little box anyway, which is also a pro. We also get the whole coiling system, the cotton. It's guys, it's a winner. It's a really good, fantastic little RDA. Really thoroughly enjoy it. The only con I have is that it can be a little bit fiddly depending on what type of coil you're putting in there. As you see in the up close, it can be a bit fiddly if you are using mesh. Although if you are using your standard coil, I have found that to be more easier to do. So that is the only little con. Now guys, I'm going to give you the biggest pro of the century for this RDA now guys. If you want this fantastic RDA for yourself in all the colour options available, and we do have them all, there are black, silver, gold and rainbow, and each one of them comes with everything you see in the up close. You can pick this up right now. Right now. Are you sitting down? Are you sitting down? Good. You can pick this right now from eSig 1 for, wait for it, £12.99. Yeah, you heard me, £12.99 at esig1.co.uk. £12.99 for probably one of the best RDAs I've ever used. It's gotta be. It's really up there. It's in my top 10 RDAs, guys. This is one of the best. And at $12.99, you'll be a fool not to go and get it. You will be an absolute fool if you don't go and get this fantastic piece of kit. So pop over to esig1.co.uk and go and grab yourselves one today. I think that about wraps it up for this fantastic review of the Lit RDA then. Join me tomorrow for Twisted Vapor's juice review, as we usually do on a Sunday. We have got a brand new one from Sussex Vapor. We are using their lovely Jolly Rancher Grape. Ooh. So join me tomorrow and we will test this together. So until then, guys, I will see you tomorrow.